Hello YouTube, it's me Dewey, and welcome back to day 2 of my motorcycle trip. If this is the first video of mine that you have seen, you can go back and watch part 1. I'll put a link down in the description down there for you. But today we are heading out from Baker City where we stopped last night, and we are going to go through Hell's Canyon on our way out through Lowman in Idaho, and then Stanley in Idaho, and then start the Custer Motorway. It's a beautiful morning out here. It's right about 70 degrees, which is just absolutely perfect. It's going to be hot as the day goes on. Make no mistake, when it starts out at 70, it's going to be a hot one. But we're going to make the most of it. So we are just covering ground this morning. We just kind of got to get across these flat parts. And let me tell you, the wind was howling yesterday. As you saw in the previous episode, I couldn't put my drone up a couple of places I wanted to. And the wind out here is no joke this morning. It is also howling. I'm hoping kind of once I drop into these canyons and Hell's Canyon that the wind dies down. Maybe these big mountains that you see in front of me right there, I'm hoping that they will block the wind. But the worry is that what they're really doing is tunneling the wind. So we'll find out what we get. But yeah, it is definitely a windy morning. You got to be a little on your toes because it gusts sometimes. The hard part about video is that it is really hard to show what gusty wind is like on video. You can't really see it, and the sagebrush is so stiff and prickly it doesn't really move all that much. That is the story for this morning. So we will get going, start covering some ground, show some riding, show some scenery, and we'll get going. Alright, well, good morning from Hell's Canyon. So here we are, just out enjoying this day and riding. So, hey everybody, this is an interesting spot here. I'll try to show you what it is. This isn't always the deepest spot, but you can see in the area back there just how deep it is. But if you don't know, Hell's Canyon is actually the deepest river gorge in the country. It is deeper than the Grand Canyon. It may not be quite as spectacular in some ways because it doesn't have the sheer walls. It has more of a V to it, but it is a very, very deep gorge. And of course it's cut by the Snake River, and the Snake River is famous for Evel Knievel and his jump. This is not the area he tried to do it in. That's farther south and a little bit farther east from here. But that is all I have about Hell's Canyon, so I'm going to get back to doing some riding. I'm going to start covering some miles and see how the day goes.
We're staying out all night under endless skies, living our lives, put your hand in mine. We're doing all the things that money can't buy. Yeah, we're never gonna die. Baby, it's summer for the rest of our lives. Baby, it's summer for the rest of our lives. Baby, it's summer for the rest of our lives.
There you go. Welcome to the mountains of Idaho. We are on our way to Loman, Idaho. And that ties into the road to Stanley. It was a really tough pick because the road coming up from Boise to Stanley is really, really nice. But you have a whole lot of crap to go through to go into Boise and get up to it that I didn't really want to do. As it is, you guys all missed about 6 hours of boring riding through the flat part of Idaho. There's some epic parts of Idaho. There are some not very epic parts of Idaho, if we're quite honest. Say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. Never seen anybody do the things you do before.
Nungguin ya.
So here I am outside of Loman, Idaho. I just stopped here. There's a little waterfall, and then back behind me there's a creek and a little interpretive sign about a fire that happened here, but just a quick stop. There's traffic going by, so it might be hard to hear.
Walking the same ways 100 times with the same soul. But do you ever try to path on the right side? Put it up in your mind. But do you ever try to path on the left side? Put it up in your mind. It's gonna be hard. You run, try, roll your mind. 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 Seeing all the water rain fill your eyes, doing the things they know, talking about the same old stories they've heard about the people they think they know. But do you ever try to path on the right side? Put it up in your mind. But do you ever try to path on the left side? Put it up in your mind.
Wow.
You run,
Everywhere you go, the views just keep getting better. This has turned into a absolutely fantastic ride. Idaho Route 21 has not disappointed. Just breathtaking. I stopped the other one. I was going to put the drone up, but it was way too windy. So I'm sorry, everybody. I thought that would have been a gorgeous drone spot, and it probably would have. But I do not want to lose the drone in the process. Well, everyone, that is it for today. I have now turned off of the main highway and I am on the paved road that leads to the Custer motorway. So this road is going to be turning to dirt in just another mile or two. So I am going to close this one out now, and in the next episode we will ride the Custer motorway. So until then, I will see you on the next one, and it's Dewey out.